Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
Titties, baby. What's going on?
And your friendly neighborhood artist, formerly known as Prospect, playing with myself. Trying for as long as possible.
and you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
The Quickie Mini 99.9 J on this Mando Monday.
Mando Monday.
Mando.
Mando Monday.
Put them in a different color.
Yeah!
Re-release them.
Yeah!
Make them exclusive.
Yeah!
Mando Monday.
Mando Monday! All right. Well, I think I'm pretty pumped up now. What about you guys?
Yeah.
All right, man. It's great to be back. If you guys didn't know, myself and the Fallen Fit, we did I like the way Toying Around put it, a Siskel and Ebert-esque review of the Diamond Select Boba Fett. That's up on our channel, so go check that out.
Please.
Yeah, see what you guys think. Share it
You
with
guys
your
asked for
friends. Yeah.
I did it just for you guys.
Yep.
Do me a favor. Can you give me the names of the 2 thumbs up so I can go visit them? I mean, the 2 thumbs down.
Oh my.
I just want to go tell them hi.
I think next time what we'll do is we'll do a pre-recorded format just to kind of
we
clean it
have
up
to.
a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't professional or nothing. That was
Yeah.
live. It's what the Chat Migos asked for.
it is. It
I
is.
like
Liked it live.
That was it.
It was fun.
Yes, it was. It was a good time. I had a lot of fun actually.
Yes, sir.
fun.
It was. We haven't done that in a long time.
Hold on, wait a second. We got 2 birthdays in the chat.
Oh, for
Not
real?
really. It's it's early birthdays.
Oh, okay.
They're all early.
Well, since I'm talking about the chat, Ernie, how are chat Migos doing?
Let's see. Let's check right in. So, guys, welcome to the show. It is Monday. It's Mando Monday. We got a lot to go over. Yes, we did something on Friday, so catch up on that. But right now, it's time to check in. You hit that thumbs up, and then if you're new, because you found us, because somebody told you about us, or you saw one of the videos, or you listened to the show, welcome. You are now a Chat Migo. Hit that thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all. Then right there where it says say something, tell us hello, how you found the show, whatever it may be, and we will welcome you. You are now Chat Migo. If there's anything that you got to say immediately, see that money symbol right there? That's a super chat. If you hit that, we will stop the show, answer your question, or say your comment. Let's get right to it. 80s Baby would like just to welcome all the Chat Migos. The Wrestling Hound, Nick's Figs, Adam Van Winkler, Born to Hula 27, Smash Lab is in the house, Disavowed Action Figures, Edgar K, Brad Harper, The Big Puma, JLA Reject, Ray S, Play No Games, Thick Nick, Jesse Lewis, Sweet Christmas, Print
Nice.
Rabbit, Mr. William. I did say, yeah, I did. No, maybe not. Sean S. How you doing, Sean? Welcome to the show. Drop those bombs. Barry Dean, Holy Hebing. I think that's how he said last time. Okay. Michael Cornells is here. Ronald Ramos, Edgar K, Born to Hula, Action Fig 21, Colossal Customs, Dark Bulb. I haven't said those names in a while.
Nice.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back.
Nice.
Winger Lose, Mervine's in the house. Everybody, welcome your moderator to the show. Hello, Mervine.
in the house.
Scruffy Nerd, Brian
Mervine
Rios,
in the house.
Thunder Crow,
Mervine in the house.
Man Beastie Boy.
Mervine in the house.
Oh, I didn't say Jesse Lewis properly. Jurassic Jesse's in the house.
Mervine in
You also said my last name wrong.
Soul
Mervine in the house.
Van Wickler.
Yeah, well, Van Wickler is the correct pronunciation. I believe
what
you
I
said
said.
Van Winkler.
Well, yeah, you gotta twist it in there, and that's it.
Little
Van Wickler doesn't sound good, so yeah.
little winky wink, if you will.
All right, the fallen frat.
Oh.
Oh, you're lucky it's so close to your birthday, letting everybody know, but we'll see. All right, so who else's birthday is supposed to be?
I don't know.
The wrestling hound. He's turning 20 tomorrow.
The Wrestling Hound is only 20?
Are you serious?
he's-
And knows
he's a
that much about
youngin'.
wrestling?
He's a baby. Oh
Oreo
my
Mega.
gosh. Happy early birthday, sir.
Yeah, if you're partying and we don't hear from you, happy birthday. Chat Migos, let it go in the chat.
We
Adams
will,
is
if
still
you-
like days away.
Yeah, if the wrestling, if you come tomorrow though, we will sing happy birthday to you. How
yes,
about
yes.
There we go.
that?
Yes.
Ray S.
And if
says,
you're busy, that's fine too.
Ray, I would stick with keeping your boba. Ray S is the one who provided the boba for that review that we did live. So thank you very much, Ray. Once again,
You the man.
Melodic 805, Tupacabra, Darren Schaefer. I'm just seeing people who's jumping. Go ahead, Chaney, anytime you want.
What did I do now?
No, you can start anytime. Sean Reed.
Dario, how you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Yeah, how was your weekend, sir?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Hershey Park in Pennsylvania.
Ooh, sounds fun. How was it?
It was cold.
Cold? Did it smell
Yeah.
nice at least?
It smelled like outdoors, I guess. I don't know. It didn't smell like chocolate. I mean, they had a bunch of chocolate everywhere and all these other things, but it was cool. It was all right. First time there. It was all right.
Would you recommend it to a friend?
If you like amusement parks, I guess. I don't do amusement parks. I didn't go to my first amusement park until my wife's senior prom.
Oh,
Yeah. So I mean, I like
okay.
carnivals.
Okay.
I like street fairs, but amusement parks, I'm scared of heights. I thought I almost died when I went on that
Oh no.
when I went on that
Super duper looper.
no, I'm not there yet. Everybody's gonna laugh, and I don't give two goddams about it if everybody laughs. But I thought I was gonna die when I went on that pirate ship that swings back and forth.
Uh-huh.
That was my first time on
My
one.
stomach hurts.
Oh my god, my stomach! I think my stomach might be over there still
Right.
because
Could
I
be,
came
could
back
be.
and my junk's been funky ever since.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die. Yo, when we went up and we were coming down, and I felt it come out my throat, I was like, "Oh my god, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna get out of here." Let me get out of here.
That's one of those moments where you grab your spirit and push it back in your mouth. You're oh, don't leave yet.
I lifted off the chair. I thought I was gonna fly out like in a cartoon or something.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, you got to come out here and we got to, when things go back to normal, we got to hit an amusement park because I think we will have a blast.
Oh, dude, I did Six Flags out here just kind of recently. I used to love amusement parks. Like back east, like there are Six Flags as well. And then my grandmother and grandfather moved down to Virginia when I was in like high school, so we went down to Busch Gardens on the regular too. And like I used to love roller coasters. I did the Six Flags out here like I don't know a year or so ago, and I felt awful. Like I like that's how you know you're getting old. Like I cannot do it anymore. I used to love roller coasters, and now I go on them and I immediately just like regret my entire life. I felt like I was like hungover getting off of roller coasters.
I'm with you right there. I'm just Disney all day. I'm fine with my Disney.
It's all
I've literally
about,
I've only done like a handful of roller coasters. I swear to God. I went on King the Ka at the first time. That was my first one. King the Ka was the first time I went to Six Flags, and I thought like I saw, the afterlife when I opened my eyes. The 3 times I opened them, I opened them when we shot up, and I saw space. Then I opened them up when I felt it slow down, and then why did I do that? Or because I just saw like eternity of the world and nothing but grass and field. And then the third time I opened it when we were going down, I saw concrete, and I said, "Oh, we're splatting on the cement." And we're
Dario was like Doctor Strange in the beginning of the movie when she slapped him out of his body and he flew through like all space and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've never like I'm telling you right now, only a handful of times have I been on roller coasters. I'm terrified of heights. I can't go on ledges if I see that it's too far down. I feel some type of way. So no. As a kid, I never went to these things. The most I went on was the what are those called? The tilt-a-whirls. That was like the fastest thing I've ever been on until I hit probably like 19, 20 years old.
Man. Well, that's awesome. It sounds like you had a good time then.
Oh, I almost had to like change my underwear, but yeah. It was cool.
You had the Hershey squirts at Hershey Park.
Whoa.
Yeah, there was gonna be chocolate everywhere.
Okay. All right. Well, moving right along with faces when that happens to you.
Nice segue, Shady. I just mandoed in my pants.
Now, I saw a comment in a thread earlier today that the Thick Nick said that this looks like Woody Harrelson, and I can't unsee that now.
I could see a little bit of that. I saw
A
some
little. Oh my god, I see it now.
I don't think it looks that bad. Like I'm the guy that like I really don't think it looks that bad. Like, and I also like, and now I feel bad because like when I saw it, I was like, I see like Dario's brother, but like, like I also don't think it looks bad. So like that wasn't meant to be offensive in any way.
So like legit, like I'm with Adam. I don't like the way Black Series does. Well, I don't like the way Star Wars Hasbro does their things and like, you know, their business and what they put out. But I gotta say, man, I've been seeing a lot of hate since like this thing went up, and I don't understand it. First of all, they're going off of the head sculpt of when he was all beat up in the last episode. Right.
That's the only time you see him.
The only thing you're missing is the blood. So when people are talking about his hair, what did you want? What did you want? See, right now I'm not complaining about the Star Wars Black Series. I'm complaining about the Star Wars collectors. You guys are idiots.
Yes!
You want some figure. You're complaining about a head sculpt that technically shouldn't even be there. It shouldn't even be there because Mando, we don't take our helmets off, and they threw it in there, and tons of people are complaining, saying how bad it looks. Yo, he has helmet hair, bro. Would you want? Like a nice slick back, like with gel, nice and sculpted?
Yes, that's what I want. That is exactly what I want.
That's what you wanted?
That's what I envision in my mind.
And then people
have you guys seen what he looks like in the Wonder Woman movie too? He's got kind of like this is what his face looks like. It's like really like I don't know what people think he looks like. I think people are thinking about him in Game of Thrones when he had more facial hair and stuff, but like
and that's another thing. People were saying like, "Where's the facial? What facial hair, bro? Have you seen the image that I posted with the post that we did with this? At the end, he barely has a mustache. What hell? What facial hair? You can see that this one has it. It's called like it looks like if a chick hasn't shaved. That's what it looks. That's the type of facial hair he has.
A chick hasn't shaved.
Like he has like not even 5 o'clock shadow mustache. Like it's lesser than that. And you want facial hair? Like what are you talking about? Yo, I don't get you people, son. What more do you want for like a $20 figure?
This is more than that. This is $35.
Oh, okay, my bad. Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, come on, man. Get it straight. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at it before. I mean, this is something cool. You don't have to display it that way, you know.
They even made the helmet so it's removable, so you can put it on and off.
Yeah, that's really cool.
He don't ever take his helmet off.
No, he doesn't.
They just gave you an added bonus by having a unmasked head sculpt.
Yes.
I know if he didn't come with that head sculpt, everybody would have been complaining about. We already got this one.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I can't disagree with you there because that's the truth. You know what I mean? I just thought it would be, you know, kind of funny to open up with that because that seems to be the talk of the town today is, you know, his unmasked face. I think he looks like Woody Harrelson, and I think it's funny. I also think that you get a lot in this package here for $35. So you get a $20 figure with a little $10 figure, but you get all the goodies that go along with it.
Yes.
So I think that's cool. I think for a $35 price point, this is pretty solid. You know what I mean?
I'm psyched.
I was trying to get it, and it wasn't even. I was trying to get it for myself and for someone else as a gift because they like Mando like that. I was really trying to get this because I was like, "Yo, dude, I have a regular Mandalorian. I don't have this Beskar armor one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is awesome. Like, look at all the stuff it brings. It got the jetpack. It got the Baby Yoda with the little, you know, bassinet. It got the monies. It got the
monies.
Like, come
Money
on, man.
is-
It brings so much stuff.
I love you, Dario. Oh, yes, it does. You get a grip of stuff. It's awesome. It's a solid buy, I would say.
So if you want to complain about anything that got revealed today, you
Oh,
better
we'll-
go to that. You better go to that vintage collection, son.
We'll get there. Well, what is cool though? What is cool? I don't know if we posted it or not. Did we post the retro ones?
What retro ones?
The ones that look like the old original Star Wars figures.
I don't remember.
Because they're doing a whole wave of Mando like that. And I thought that was super duper cool. Would you agree, Ernie?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
that's awesome.
that's
Give
what
me 2 seconds and I'll do it.
okay, awesome. Yeah,
Go
because
for it.
we've been, or not we, but a lot of people that, collect the old vintage figures are like, this is cool. I like these, highly sculpted, decently articulated 3¾ inch figures, but can we add to the original line? Like, can we get characters that we never got before? And the fact that they put out a wave of all Mando themed, like vintage style Star Wars figures, I thought was really cool.
I think it's super clever. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to buy it, but I think it's a great idea. I do think that there's an audience for it.
Yes.
So it's cool. It's clever, very clever. Bravo.
Oh, yes. And here you can see his beat up face. Yeah.
I mean, like, honestly, he's barely got a mustache there. He's got kind of a pudgy face. Like, what? And like,
he
this
looks just like this without the blood. That's
this
all it is.
thing is someone who has like a bloated alcoholic face. Like, it happens.
I really feel that, yes, a lot of people are going off of their perspective from Game of Thrones.
Yeah. And
I really do.
I'm sorry. I only see Woody Harrelson, so I'm not even all. Oh, it doesn't look like him. I'm all, it's Woody Harrelson. So that's that's all I can see. I'm sorry.
It sucks that we all always got to fight like this when something comes out, or it's always said of what is wrong. Like, you're right. This is a cool set. It's $35. I tried for it. What was wrong is that I couldn't get it. That's
Right.
what was wrong.
Right.
Yeah. Literally, I was on the money spinning at the end, and Adam says, "Got one," and then it says, "Taken out of your cart," and then I cussed out Adam.
Oh,
No.
I took mine came from your cart. Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean, it was within seconds. I see the thing drop down. I'm at work. I'm had an alarm set. I went after that first, and I was just so mad. I was like,
Well,
"Oh,
Ernie, you have to look at it this way. You already have a Beskar Mando, right?
yeah." But you know what? I'm with Cheney, and that's what it's about. Is what are they offering when they do something like this?
Yeah.
So
No
yes,
doubt.
you give us the one. If you don't like the head sculpt, then keep his helmet on. And I agreed to that. Then the whole thing now of teaching this is the way is keeping the helmet on. So then leave it on. Then, like we gave you extra for that, and then they're giving you the Beskar version at the end. They're giving you the pram, the tracking fob, all the monies, like Dario said. Like, that's cool.
That's
And
the
so
only
that
way I'm going to refer to those
too.
credits ever again is the money.
Right.
Monies.
Yeah.
is the monies.
I love that. That's amazing.
And then so that's really cool, dude. It is.
Yeah, and
And then-
I'm super psyched about it because I don't even have the Star Wars Black Beskar Mando yet. So it's like I think this is a great release.
So here's my thing now is it's a Target release, and so far the only thing that has turned me around about Target release is the Galaxy's Edge stuff gets restocked, and right now the Storm 2-pack has been seen everywhere. Or
it's
somebody
plentiful.
or right,
It
or
is
somebody
plentiful.
can find it for you. So with that, I hope that we see that this is the same.
Yeah,
Agreed,
it's like
agreed.
moving forward, you kind of hope that everything Target is a lot more
Coming
like
out of Hasbro.
Star Wars and Marvel and less like G.I. Joe and NECA Turtles.
Right. So that's what I'm hoping. Coming out of Hasbro's court, I hope that this is the way that it is. And then here's your next exclusive that went up for pre-order. Amazon is what I had called that we needed this, and I love it. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. You You know, and nowhere in any given time are people not going to buy speeder bikes with Biker Scout. It's just kind of a given, you know. Like every
Correct.
time you put it out, there's always someone like, "Oh man, you know, I never got a chance to get one." Well, now you can get one from the Mandalorian, and if you want, you could take all the stuff off and just have a normal one.
Right.
And you can get two because I think it comes with all the stuff to have both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the little accessory of the thing that they were like target practicing and they kept missing.
The
That's what that
spike.
is, right?
Yes, it is.
That's so clever.
So did I love that too,
Love
Adam. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
like, I'm honestly going to pass on this, but I think that this is a great release, super clever again, and it's good. I already have a couple Biker Scouts, though, so I don't need one with like a little baby Yoda plug-in head to a man purse.
Yeah, I think this is cool. Like I would get it, but I don't do this stuff. But I was like thinking of Johnny. I'm like, man, he should get a couple of these and do like some type of like desert type sand shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
These look pretty awesome, man. I've been liking the stuff that Black Series has been putting out for the Mandalorian,
Mhm.
even though some of them are like, I guess, reissued and just tweaked up a little bit, but it just feels new.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, like, what the newest part to this is the accessories because everything else is kind of, you know, old figures. But hey, I mean, if it works, it works. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like when
Edgar K in chat just said it, but I was kind of saying it too, that it really looks like that the child is just a head.
Yeah.
Like there's not a full figure, it's a head.
Yeah,
that
no, I haven't
pops
seen any
into that
pics.
part.
I haven't seen any pictures of him like out of there.
Yeah, I don't think that it even, yeah, I would agree. It's probably just a head, and I would be surprised if it even moved. It's probably just sculpted in there and painted.
Real quick, man, Beast Boy, if you're having trouble looking for stuff, you should join the Toy Migos Facebook group. We have a In Search Of thread, and probably people could help you out there. Over the weekend, I was somewhere in Pennsylvania. I don't remember where. All I know is I'm 3 hours away from there, and the Target I went to, bro, was stacked with everything like Marvel stuff. 2-packs up the wazoo.
Dario was sending us video and it was like, oh, like
Yeah.
angels smiling
Yeah.
upon him. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I scored all weekend. I got me an extra Punisher bike. I got all the NECA Back to the Future figures, everything. And I was just like, oh man, the only thing they didn't have was the NECA Turtle stuff.
All right, cool. We've got the 3.75 retro figures here, and you know, I've heard people complain about wanting stuff like this. It's like, dude, if you're putting out new stuff, if you're, you know, like a lot of people were complaining they didn't get this for the sequel trilogy stuff. Like people would have wanted like a Rey or a Kylo like this. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah.
this is actually really cool that they're doing this because this is, you know, kind of a market of people that enjoy this kind of thing. And it's
They
kind
really-
of, go
They
ahead.
did the Mando dirty with that vinyl cape, though.
Well, there's more vinyl capes, but it's keeping in,
The retro.
yeah, it's keeping in the, you know, the.
But he didn't have a robe. Like I know, like
Well,
Vader
neither
had
did
that.
Vader.
Obi-Wan had it. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess it's accurate.
Yeah.
It's just like it looks so goofy, but it also tugs on my nostalgia heartstrings. So,
Yep.
all right, I get it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man. You get all this neat stuff, and the cool part is you could plug these in now with your old like retro figures in your collection, and they look like they go together. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
your old school Star Wars figures, you plug these in, and it looks like they, you know, they kind of go together. So I thought this was really neat. I thought it was really cool that they did this. They went a little wild on the sculpt there for the IG-11. He looks very, very detailed for this kind of a line. Of course, it might look look very similar to the what is it, the original IG, right? Did we get an IG? We got an IG for the old school one, right?
No, for this size line, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't think so. I mean, everything that you're saying is very true, and not only that, it may be a good outlet because the popularity of the Mandalorian and everything right now, and has been, that it gets to a lot of other people. There are so many collectors out there who do this, the retro line,
Yes.
as far as you know, who is it? There's Back to the Future ones up there right now. There's Super 7 has them. You know, Transformers 2, anything, movies. There's artists on their own, you know, Daniel Brown. He makes figures like this. Like it's all out there on such a popularity. I think it was smart, and hopefully then this does get them to do other figures that weren't offered. Like how you got Grand Moff Tarkin in that game board set.
Exactly.
And he was never offered either. So it would be cool to see it in that sense, because I feel like this retro style is a bigger market.
Agreed.
Ernie, I agree with everything you said, but when you said his name, I heard Grandma Tarkin, not Grand Moff Tarkin.
Oh,
Grandma Tarkin. Sorry,
Grandma
I got fat
Tarkin.
lips.
Grandma Tarkin.
Sorry, Van Winkler, I got fat lips.
Oh, the fallen fart.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Look at all those retro capes.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring this up because I thought it was really cool, and you know the vintage collectors are going to get some new stuff to put with their collection, man. Other than Grandma Tarkin,
Right.
so yeah, I thought it was really neat, and I wanted to bring it up. So let's, I guess, move right along to sticking with the 3¾ inch, right? Is this
Yeah, vintage collection next.
okay? So we've got a Mandalorian with the child, huh?
With the child and the ice cream maker.
And you don't have to get the Razor Crest.
Yeah, that's wow. I don't know. Dario was right. I didn't think they were going to do it, but Dario was right.
Yeah.
So they're calling this the up version, just like the Black Series 6-inch one.
Mm-hmm.
And so this one comes with the ice cream maker, no pram. So the
Standard release comes with the pram.
the whatchamacallit? No, the Razor Crest comes with the pram.
Oh, okay. Well, they should. There's rumored of a normal standard release of Baby
By
Yoda
itself,
2.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. That's what is supposedly supposed to be out there.
Yeah.
This is their deluxe set, though.
I'd have to say the head sculpt actually looks kind of better on this smaller one.
See, and you know what I feel on these ones? I think like these are actually drawings,
Oh,
like computer rendering. They're not out yet, because the Boba Fett was the same way.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to go to our industry expert, Adam. Would you say that these are legitimate figures here, or would you say that these are models?
I don't think those are digital renders. I mean, you'd have to enhance, but like I think that those are prototype pictures at least.
You think?
Yeah, they don't look like, I mean, like, yeah, they've got an obvious fake background going on, but I'm pretty sure that those are physical things versus actual like a digital render.
I would say the body is real, but I think the face is not.
I think they're real because the
Yeah.
posing is trash.
Speaking of trash, it's a Walmart exclusive.
Oh,
And everybody keeps saying how it's up on Walmart still. I'm sorry, I was in discussion because I got questions asked of stuff and everything, and this weekend I was like, people's stuff is still being canceled from Walmart.
Mhm.
I got a lot of questions about the Star Wars that dropped this weekend and how everybody was getting their stuff canceled.
Yep.
So I have a Star Wars question for you, Ernie, about like this figure. So he comes with that like the that thing that holds the Beskar armor pieces that
Ice cream maker,
the
yes.
So is that the same container as the Cloud City ice cream maker?
Yes.
Man?
Yes. That's
So
what was so
the
awesome.
Ice cream maker in Clouds, the ice cream maker guy in Cloud City was carrying Beskar armor or just like credits in general?
No, who knows what people use it for? It seemed like a safe or something, right? So
Okay.
maybe he was running away with his life savings. I don't know.
Cool. I dig that. I did.
So
I did
it's
not
very cool
realize-
when that was added. It's never been said what it was until we saw that. So it was a very deep cut and so satisfying to see. Like, oh,
Yeah,
that's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, but it literally is a homemade ice cream maker.
Nice.
Yeah, which is so cool that's what that set comes with.
delicious.
So we also
that
get
was a Walmart, and then like you were about to say.
yeah, we also get Moff Gideon in the armor.
Yes.
Which are general releases.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah,
Moff
part of
Gideon
it's going to be
looks
part of the next wave
awesome.
or whatever.
Like the pictures of Moff Gideon, I thought he was a 6-inch figure. Like they look really good.
Yeah,
I wish we would.
I mean, he were going to, but I just think like his sculpt, like and the digital paint and stuff on him looks super impressive. Like he looked like really good to the point where I like had to really stare at it, and I was like, oh no, he is vintage.
Yeah. No, this comes out vintage. Those are the ones that were regular release, as the other ones were an exclusive.
Gotcha. So then we have, I guess, painted images of the Razor Crest now. Yeah.
Yes.
How close is that to getting the final stretch goal?
I was just going to check right now while Cheney went over it.
They posted it up actually. I want to say it's like only a few thousand.
And then how much time is left too?
Like 14 days, right?
Oh, cool. All right. It's probably
Do you want a number?
yeah.
We're at 12,374. 14 days, 4 hours, 24 minutes.
So they'll get it.
Oh
That's-
yeah.
This looks great. I mean,
Because
like
what was this last stretch goal?
1,400, 14,000, I think.
It was
right?
14.
I believe so.
And what do we get with that?
That's for the child.
Oh, okay.
No, this
No,
is
that's for the Carbonites. Yes.
Oh, okay.
carbonite slabs, and it's like it's likely gonna happen. And I think like this is a great piece, and it's like what's cool about it is like when you do buy this thing, it is kind of its own standalone thing. So even if you don't collect 3 3/4, this is like you're getting the Razor Crest, the Mandalorian, the child. Like it's kind of its own thing. You don't
13,000
really
Adam.
need anything else.
13.
Oh, it is only 13?
Yeah. So we're
Oh,
600.
then they're only a couple $100 away, right?
620.
So they have to sell 2 of
Six.
these things. They're gonna sell 2 of
16?
these things in the next couple days.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Even if you don't collect like this scale, like this is kind of a cool piece to have, you know, especially if you're going to get all of that. You're going to get the slabs, you're going to get the child, the Mando, you know, I could still see a lot of guys doing some awesome stuff with this thing.
I mean, on it, like if I wasn't trying my best to like be fiscally responsible, I would totally back this. I mean, like this is great. It's very cool. I think it's worth the money. I do question some of their decisions that they made with their I'm air quoting right now stretch goals that weren't really stretch goals. They were stuff that was like, you know, Dario has ranted about it. Go back and listen. They're things that would have come with this anyway, and they just pieced it out and called them stretch goals, which is absolutely accurate as far as I'm concerned. But in general, I still think this thing is worth the money and is a cool piece. I just don't have the space, and there are too many other toys coming out that I need to.
Toying Around said, what if the Razor Crest blows up in the episode after November 3rd?
It kind of seems that way.
That escape pod has to be for some reason. They even show in the escape pod. Like, why are you showing us that?
And the trailer literally starts with the Razor Crest like limping along through space.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like,
It's on its crutch.
Yeah, it's going into orbit. It's coming into the atmosphere, burning up on its side. And another thing about this thing, didn't they say that the weapons are all removable? Because they don't look like that to me. They look like it's just painted on there.
I
I think
think
they did say the weapons were. I remember hearing them talk about the weapons in the weapons rack being removable, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I
no,
haven't.
they look like they're on there. They look like you have to hang them up with some tweezers to get them all to fit.
Oh, that'll be
I
such a
don't
pain.
know. I don't know about that, son, because they have it. They when the in the image where
It
they have
hurts.
everything all apart, it doesn't look that way. They're all like laying down too. So I'm just like, huh? Is it just these are just painted on there to make it look like it's filled with weapons? Because I could have sworn they said that you can use all of them that were in there. They're all removable.
They look removable to me. I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna subscribe to the idea
Look, that one
they're
right there.
removable. I don't think that's the weapons rack right there, though.
Well, then if it's removable, show me the weapons.
Oh my goodness! You can't put the weapons on a black background.
Show me the weapons.
Show me the weapons.
Weapons.
Weapons. All right. Let's I guess talk some Monopoly. Huh?
What? Why?
This
Oh.
one I've already seen this in store. So it's funny that they dropped everything all at once because this is available. This is in your Walmart right now.
No,
I've
this is
seen it.
different, Ernie. It's different. This
Why?
one brings a figure,
Yeah.
Oh,
This one
son
comes
of
with
a.
a stormtrooper.
and it's only
Oh.
exclusive to this set. You can't get it anywhere else.
Well, there you go. Then that's how they did it. That's cool too to bring a
Now-
Mandalorian trooper.
Now Ernie needs
Wow.
2 Mandalorian monopolies.
Oh man. Yeah, Smash Lab is right. Show me the monies. Yeah, I'm gonna need this one.
Show me the monies. I love it.
Dang.
Yeah,
So they got you with
Yep.
get an extra Monopoly because I
Yeah.
had it in my hand and it was 35 or 40, I believe.
See, but if you get that, then you're gonna get the one with the stormtrooper. Then you're being like, oh, I gotta get the
How mu-
retro wave.
How much is the one with the retro? No, I'm not going retro wave. Forget it.
We'll
Nope.
see. We'll see.
not.
You're gonna have to buy at least 5 monopolies to get these troopers army building.
Yep.
Right.
Then
Yep.
put it out by the end of the year and say, well, guess what, guys? Here's a new lineup, and that remnant trooper is gonna be part of it.
And
Yep.
then you're gonna go bankrupt. And then you're gonna, yeah.
While they all
Everything.
sit there and laugh and point out the window like, ha 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 ha. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I love it.
Man, I didn't know it had a gimmick. My bad. Wow. Yeah, so now we get a painted version, putting it all together. This thing is huge. It is really nice. It would look great on the Star Wars table, but I can't do it.
It does look really cool. You know,
Yeah, it does.
had this come out maybe like 6 months after the Sentinel, I'd have been like, you know what? Let's go ahead.
Right.
Oh, see, look at all the weapons in there.
How
I
far
see- I
ahead
see
are
them.
you?
I've seen them. I just want to see, do they move? Weapons locker. Let's see. Take them all out. Take them out.
Show me the weapons.
No, guess not, right?
Yeah, so it has a lot to it.
Yeah.
I am with Adam though, and I totally do agree that this is all supposed to be there in the first place.
Yeah. Yep. It really is.
No, if Marvel can do it, we can do it too.
Yeah. Like I said, they probably would have had me had they like, you know, held off maybe after the show aired.
Okay.
They might have got me, but yeah. And so they're going to get that stretch goal of all the carbonite slabs. That's going to happen.
I mean, the
sure.
fact that the show is airing before, like the first episode of the show is airing before this finishes, they're absolutely gonna meet the stretch goal. you know? Like,
Yeah.
everyone's got like this is the whole Mando Monday thing in general is a great idea. Like people are gonna be fiending for stuff and they're gonna want to like drop money on pre-orders and do things like so. It's like, hey, marketing wise, they know what they're doing here.
Yeah. I think they kind of have a good idea of what's going on for sure.
Dude, they could put a, you know what?
Yeah, yep. I know. Let's talk about Gremlins.
Everyone that has Star Wars.
Talk about fiending stuff.
Yeah.
I want this bad.
Dude, Ernie and I are both psyched about this, and like my main reason for it is I like, and anyone else, like tell me if I'm wrong, but this is the first in scale gizmo, right? Like I have a lot of the NECA gremlins, and like the only gizmo that I think that they've released was out of scale. Like he was way bigger. So
Yeah.
this, like that alone makes this a must buy. And
It's
then of course, Spike is going to go with my Christmas decoration. So cool. Fine. I'll get another Spike.
lighting on the Christmas lights.
The
Yeah.
gizmo you have is the one that came with those different face plates, right?
Yeah, that's the ultimate gizmo.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, so even the ones that were released before that are the same size as this. And then you have the Gremlins, which seems small. So Adam's completely correct
Oh,
on
yeah, 'cause
saying like accurate.
Even that gizmo has a Christmas hat, right? It's a molded Christmas hat, don't it?
I didn't see extra pictures. Is there extra pictures?
No, not this one. The gizmo the one that came with the
Yes,
face
the
plates.
ultimate
That
one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the ultimate.
one
That one
comes with
has-
all sorts of stuff. He has like, then they had the gizmo from the first Gremlins movie and the second Gremlins movie where he's all Rambo'd out and
Mhm,
stuff. So
mhm.
it's like,
yes.
yeah. But like he's a big figure. He's almost as big as like the transformed Gremlins, and
Right.
like that's obviously not accurate to the movies. So it's like that's why I'm like, why is this not a big deal to people? Like this is the first gizmo that's in scale with the evil Gremlins. Like that's awesome. Like I want it for that alone.
Yeah, and it'll go good with that 2-pack that's out there right now with that Christmas 2-pack.
Mhm.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, it'll look great. All three of them now,
Yep.
looking like they're singing Christmas carols and stuff.
But sticking with NECA, if you want to order the pirate Rocksteady and Bebop, you could do that at all of your what is it, Big Bad, Entertainment Earth, all those places, right?
Yeah, it's on Big Bad and Entertainment Earth, and it's also going to be in comic shops and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then you've got the video game Baxter too. So in that the interview that Randy did recently, he was talking about these, saying that, Baxter is going to be different from the cartoon one that they're putting out. It's actually going to look like the video game one, and that, Bebop and Rocksteady aren't going to be like super hard to get. If you put in your order, you can be able to, get them and, secure them if needed. So you can,
Baxter kind of tempts me, I will say, because like I do still have the video game ones that they released a while ago, and it's like I know I've said on the show before that I'm not buying any more of the video game stuff, but Baxter has me somewhat tempted. It's like if that Baxter had come with like one or two of the Roadkill Rodneys that are in the video game, right? Like, aren't the Roadkill Rodneys what are in the video game right before he shows up in the level?
Yeah.
Like they're popping out of the ground and stuff. Like they should have done Baxter as like a 2-pack and then packed him with like 2 Roadkill Rodneys, because then they would have had me. Like I would have bought that and added it to my video game stuff that's not even on display, that I have in a bag inside like a Rubbermaid. It's like I would have been like, cool, done.
That's why I gave all my video game ones to Dario, because I wasn't respecting them at all. I was just like, you know what? I know who's going to love these, and Dario loves these. So.
I'm just hoping that someday I will be president and I'll live in a mansion and I'll have enough space
to display everything.
Yeah, right?
There you
No,
go. There
maybe.
you go. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on these, Ernie?
These are cool. Very happy to know that it's available everywhere. 2 very popular characters. Okay, yeah, they're in Pirate, but so what? It's still part of the line. It's still part of it all. And Baxter. And it says comic shops as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, here you go. Okay, good job, NECA. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep. You'll be able to get these if you need them.
Right.
These, but don't like I'm in like here before like I'm so all on Team NECA in general for what they've been doing, but these are the ones where I'm like, those are the ones that should be the harder to find exclusives.
Agreed.
Like
Agreed.
they're not as in desire. Like it's like those should be exclusives that are hard to find.
Yeah, I got all the video game turtles so far that they put out, and I have no worries of me finding these at all. My comic shop still has like at least 3 or 4 sets of the first and second wave of the video game stuff. So if I wanted to keep building more foot soldiers, I just go there. So they still got some more. Then they're not that hard to find, and it's the same price as everything else. I don't got to go through the hassle of going and shopping around and doing whatnot. So I like that the fact that the video game stuff is so easy to grab.
All right, and before we head out here, we're gonna take a look at these Mayfex announcements, because holy moly, we're getting 90s, like total 90s. You know what this Batman's all about, Dario?
Not at all. Looks like Iron Man or something.
No, dude, this is Azrael. This is Asbats.
Yeah,
I don't even know who that is either.
yeah. This is his Mach 1 Batman costume. Oh no, Mach 2. Mach 2. Yeah.
After Bane broke Batman's back, Azrael took over the Batman mantle and wore like a regular Batman costume for a while, but then decided he was going to make his own Batman costume that was basically a mix of like the Azrael armor and Batman costume. And that's what this is. And it's dope. Like I think I need this.
Yeah, me too. I've always wanted a legitimate version of this.
Who's Azrael? Azrael. I don't even know who that is.
The red guy.
Gargamel's cat.
McFarlane, yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
Gargamel's cat, but he's also the red guy that McFarlane just recently made a figure of.
The dude with the big fire sword.
You're losing me.
You found it for Janie.
You'll see it.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. And Ernie, do you know this deep Batman history here?
No, I don't.
Yeah, no, this is way cool. I remember as a kid back when this was in the comic books, I was reading it and I was like, man, I just want a figure of that Batman so bad.
Yeah.
So this is probably gonna be a buy for me. I can't not get this because I wanted it so bad.
It's already up for pre-order. I have
I
not
was just
gonna
say that.
yet,
Yeah.
but I am very tempted by this one for
Yeah.
sure.
Yep.
I mean, it looks cool, and I know everybody was going crazy about it when they announced it that morning. But I waited because I wasn't gonna put up no crappy cropped out magazine pictures.
Uh-huh.
So I just waited because I knew once that comes out later, it'll only take a couple hours before we get like the official picks and pre-orders going up.
Right.
So I'm glad I did because it way better images, and it looks cool. I mean, I don't know who this is, blonde sex symbol over here is. I don't know who that is, but it looks cool, and I know everybody was going crazy for it. So,
Well, the blonde sex symbol, as you will, Batman wasn't the only one rocking blonde hair in the 90s. We also have the Spider-Man here. The Ben Reilly Spider-Man, if you will. A lot of people love this costume, myself included. This is another 90s deep cut right here. I'm gonna probably end up ordering this too, man. Like this is awesome. Do
Is
you,
this one up too?
yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
everything went up that day, Friday.
Do you remember this one at all, Ernie, or no?
Yeah.
You know
I mean,
anything
it
about
is-
this one?
And it is cool that it came out, but I can't go a Mayfex line because
Yeah.
I don't have the other one, so I can't.
Adam?
I mean, like, here's the deal. Like, the Clone Saga was garbage. Like, come on, guys. Like, we all know that. Like, anyone that lived through it and read it, like, it was bad. Like, I was reading it at the time, and it was bad. I do have like nostalgia for bad things that I grew up with, and I do like Spider-Verse and introducing this stuff and reintroducing like Ben Reilly and stuff. Like, I'm all for it. Like, I dig it. I don't know that I need an $80 Ben Reilly. Like, that's the only thing. So it's like this one I'm wavering on, because like I agree with you. I think the costume design itself is really cool, and I do like him integrated into like Spider-Verse stuff.
Mhm.
I'm not sure that I need an $80 one. Like, that's like, I'm wavering on this one for sure.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool.
I want like if they do a symbiote, a black costume Spider-Man
It's
or
done.
a Spider-Man 2099,
It's
we're
done.
talking
Yeah.
like instant buys. Like
Yeah, no,
I
Black Suit Spidey is
instant-
game over. Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah. That's insta buy for sure. But it's funny that they went with both of these as a release. They're both like 90s.
90s blonde guys. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both 90s blonde guys that aren't the original character in the costume. It is kind of strange how that happened. But nonetheless, they look super duper cool. And I'm excited. I don't know. You kind of lead me towards your end with this one, though. I'm like, maybe Adam's right. Maybe I don't absolutely have to have this. Yeah,
I
we'll
mean,
see.
like my main thing is like, how are you gonna like here, Cheney? Ready? Watch. I'm gonna be your like financial planner / therapist right now.
Okay.
What do you plan on doing with this as far as displaying it? Like, how are you gonna display? Are you gonna assemble like a Mafex Spider-Verse shelf like that? Like, are you gonna do a thing, or like where is he gonna live? Because like that's my main thing. Is like it looks cool. I love the Mafex comic book Spider-Man figures. I own the regular and I own the comic like crazy repaint version of it, and I don't regret purchasing either of them. But it's like, what am I gonna do with this one? Like,
Well, I have a
Black Costume 2099. Yes.
I have a designated shelf that holds the Mafex Venom, Mafex Spidey, Mafex Hush Batman, Mafex Cyclops, Mafex Wolverine. And there's plenty of room on that shelf, so I'm like, I mean, I've got well over a year to make my decision, so.
That's true.
It looks cool, but I'm passing on that. I wasn't too thrilled with the Mafex Spider-Mans that I got, especially when the stupid wrist peg completely just broke off.
Yeah, that would definitely,
Did you
And
hit
it-
up? Because that happened to me, Dario, also. But I hit them up, and they shipped me new wrist pegs, like from Japan or whatever, and like they were fine. Like I got replacement ones that actually, I popped out the broken ones and popped in the new ones, and it was all fine afterwards.
Oh, okay. Like who? Like the company themselves, Mafex?
Yeah, I hit up. What is it, Medicom that does
Medicom.
Mafex?
Yeah,
Medicom,
Medicom.
Yeah, I did. I did their they have like a customer service on, like you have to go to like Medicom's website and you have to search for it, but they have like an email that you can send. And I sent, like, I told them like I had ordered this figure off of Ami and the wrist joints just broke, and I think it was such a common occurrence that they were well aware of it, and they mailed me new wrist balls for it.
Oh, okay, yeah, because mine like it broke off clean as hell. Like I had the peg in a baggie, so I don't lose it. But I was just like, yeah, and because of that, it made me not want to open the comic version that I have. It's still in the bubble wrap.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So like when I got the Venom, I was like, this Venom's cool. It's all right. It's nothing like crazy.
If you want
Now
to keep
it's
the
like-
comic version over here, you can. We can just call it both of ours. Like, I'll just have it at my house.
but but yeah, I was just like, nah, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna do Mafex no more. To be honest with you, like the Wolverine looks cool, Cyclops looks cool, and then I'm just like, yeah, nah. When Cyclops came, I took him out, and his leg just popped off, like he had a fake leg or something. I don't even know. I was just like, you know what? Nah, I can't be doing this, man. I got Mafex, then I'm doing Mezco. I'm like literally going up the damn alphabet with all these lines that I'm doing. So I was like, nah, I gotta chill out. So I think Mafex is out, just like Rebel Tech.
Gotcha. All right. Well, anything you want to add before we head out, Dario?
I mean, proceed with caution if you're ordering from Walmart. Those that Mando. That's all I can say. I mean, if you pre-ordered from them before, you got your stuff canceled. So
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Adam. Anything you want to add?
I'm good, man. I'm happy. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. No. Toad Tuesday.
Oh, sorry, Toad Tuesday.
right. Ernie?
Congratulations to everybody who actually got the Walmart stuff in a shipper this weekend. Congrats to you.
The
Yeah.
jealousy is
Yeah.
just oozing out of it.
Bro, I was brought out 2 shippers with no figures on them, and I just turned around and walked away. Yeah.
This shipper that we have in the back here? Yeah, let me see. Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
they're-
I just
they're-
want to give you a hug right now. Ernie.
and they split them up too. One got the 2 big one, the double-sided one, and then the other one just had the single-side one, and I was like, really? Okay. So
Did the Price is Right song play?
boom, 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 bam. And I just walked away. That was it. And I was like, see, this is exactly why I wasn't worried about them. If I see them, then okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. I was like even ready to text everybody who needed what, right? And
Oh, man.
yeah. Oh yeah. I was just like, oh, okay.
You had that winning lotto ticket happiness. You're like, oh, I won.
Yeah. Yeah. My buddy needed the he's hardcore, the king. He's hardcore vintage collection. So okay, well then if they have what was that one called? Was that the Beskar one too? Remember they had the exclusive 3 3/4 on there too. A lot of people are forgetting about
Oh, yes.
that I haven't
that's
seen
true.
pictures on. Carbonized.
Yes, carbonized.
Those
yes.
ones. So we needed those for the collection. So I'm like, oh, cool. I'm about to score big here. I know you like Ahsoka. I just wanted one of each of the Mandos just to throw up with the Mando section. And then I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, okay. That's awesome. Did we just shut off?
What?
I don't
Huh?
think so.
Ernie's hallucinating.
Well, no, the chat's cut out on the screen.
Literally,
There we go.
Brandon Baker says, good night, guys. And everything shut off. And I was all, what just happened?
Oh, maybe Brandon Baker has control.
There
of
it
the
is. What happened?
chat.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, okay.
Quick, talk smack about all of the chat migos.
I'm in a weird place right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, congrats if you found them. And for those of us that are still looking,
Man, that
or
chicken burger disco. Woof.
what
I thought. Sorry. Hey,
It's not that cool of a name.
Oh!
Sweet Christmas. Yes, it is.
fired.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wait, I think it still works.
Yes, it still works. Yeah. Scruffy Nerd eyes still function.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
it.
so we are still on.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
The Catalina wine mixer says yes, it is.
yep.
Oh, everybody's here. Yay.
Well, be sure to tune in on Wednesday. We've got a potential guest on Wednesday. So that
for
should
real?
be cool. Yeah. And then we have a very special guest on Thursday night. So
I
be sure
love
to
how I have no idea what's going on. Okay.
I think I know who one of them is. but I
Let's
don't
do
know
this.
Which show? I don't know which one.
There
I'm
you go.
excited.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a surprise to all of us except for Cheney.
Yeah, I know
I'm
what's going on.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know when we're done here. But tomorrow I'll go ahead and post a thing for the Thursday night show for sure, so that everybody knows and you guys can show up and whatnot.
Okay.
So
I mean, I was planning on showing up.
yeah, hopefully. I mean,
Since I'm always out of the loop on everything, and we don't know. Like, okay, Sarlacc, they had a guest too, Daniel Jose. He's an author and was really cool and everything too. And I'm like, awesome. And then Marco's like, we're going on at 5, and I'm like, oh, I'm not here. Okay, thanks. We got 2 guests. I'm like, what's going on? Who's coming on? Yay. I am
yay.
always so out of it, dude.
It's all good. We still love you.
I'm freaking busy.
Yep.
That's
All
why I
right.
always need Dario to text me all the links because
Yep.
that's like, yes, all
You're
right.
all right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Well, have a great night. We will be back tomorrow. Same toy time, same toy channel. As always, I am Cheney180.
I'm the not knowing fallen fet.
I'm 80s, baby.
I'm your friendly neighborhood artist, formerly known as Prospect Industry Expert, playing with myself.
I love it. And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus all